Hey, what is going on, guys? Lazy Tater Tot here, and today I'm going to be talking about Titanfall. As you can obviously see, that is the gameplay that's in the background right now. And on this gameplay, I go pretty hard when I'm in the Titanfall. Whenever I go onto it, this is kind of in the middle of the gameplay or kind of towards the beginning. So in this commentary, I'm going to give you my thoughts on the game. I recently did not buy it, but I did rent it for a day and a half, basically. And I will be giving it back today, so and I will probably rent it again. So I'll give you my thoughts, what I liked about it, what I don't like about it, just general knowledge about it, you know, just guns and what I like. And so let's get started. So first off, this game is really well made. Like it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of stuff to do. It's a mixture of about 3 games: COD, Halo, and Portal. COD in the sense of all the death matches and all kind of like the game modes. Halo in the sense of like the guns, not as much the guns, but just how the maps look and just how stuff functions and how you jump. And Portal as wall jumping. You might see sometimes that I jump up. You have a little jetpack kind of thing where you can double tap it and you'll kind of fly up. And now I'm getting the Titan. This is where I start hitting it up hard. And so overall, the game is really fun. Like if you want to play team deathmatch and you want to be on the ground and be your own person, then you can go do that. Or if you want to have a major battle and go fight Titans and other Titans like I am now, you can. You can do either thing. There's different things. There's capture the flag. There's a bunch of different stuff. So you can do that. And all the Titans, there's like a bunch of different classes for Titans and your regular person. So not only do you have, I thought at first that there would just be a single Titan, you have a gun for that or whatever you do, you know, and then you can just customize your classes and level up your guns and stuff like that. But no, they actually have classes, and you can unlock guns and attachments for your Titan and have guns and attachments on the gun that you see on the screen right now, which I'm in a big robot or whatever you call them. But overall, when you're like actually a person, I'm not really sure what they call it, maybe a pilot, maybe I think. There's not a lot of guns. There's about 10 guns, I think I counted, and there's 45 levels. So, I mean, I'm level 18 right now, I believe, when I was playing. And I played a lot, you know, on the first day. So I think I have about 4 guns. And 2 of those were machine guns. 2 of them were snipers, and 1... maybe 5. I had a pistol too, like a machine pistol. And there's all secondaries, and there's all these other guns that you can use to kill Titans. You have like kind of an RPG or something that will take down heavy stuff like Titans or Titanfalls, whatever the hell you want to call them. And also, I seem to be playing some of the same maps a lot of the time. I mean, if I get on a map that I really like, then yeah, that's okay with me. But there's 1 or 2 maps that I'm just garbage on. I can't get anything. This is one of my good maps, obviously, because I'm putting this in a commentary and gameplay. And it's also a very good change of pace from COD and GTA 5. I've really been hammering those games till basically they're dead. I mean, there's not that fun. I mean, like, COD is... I'm just not a big fan of it anymore. I used to be able to play a lot, like hours at a time. I can't do that anymore. It's just not entertaining to me. So this was a really good change of pace from just going from kind of boring COD to something where there's robots and there's explosions. There's a lot going on in these games at once. I mean, look at the screen right now. I mean, stuff, you're shooting rockets and you're shooting machine guns, and it's going crazy right now. It's a lot of fun. In GTA, it's still really fun, and we always find something to do. All my friends, if you guys are watching the GTA 5 funny moments, you'll know. I mean, there is a lot of stuff going on in this game compared to GTA, but it is still fun. But like I said before, it is a good change of pace. And I've been playing this a lot. I'll probably end up renting it again, but my thoughts on it in general with buying it, am I going to buy it? Once the price goes down, I probably will. I really hope they get more game modes too. There's about 5 or 6 game modes. There's not much, and they're all kind of the same thing. The only thing different from some of them is one's capture the flag, and one is hard point, and it's like domination, and then another one's kind of like team deathmatch and stuff like that. So I mean, I don't know. There's not much. I just don't think. I mean, they had to lower this down a lot to put it on the Xbox 360, I guess because it takes up a lot of memory, and that's why they have the Xbox One. They were going to originally put it on the Xbox One, I believe. I'm not really 100% sure about that. I just heard that from one of my friends. But I don't know if they took out some game modes or if that's all they have. I'm kind of disappointed in that. It's not, I mean, like I said, it's a fun game. It's really fun. There's a lot going on. There's big giant robots everywhere. There's people on the ground shooting you. There's everything. You got shields on your Titan right now. I mean, just look at all this stuff going on. There's smoke out. I mean, this is just crazy right now. But I don't think it's worth $60 standing right now, because there's only about 5 or 6 game modes. There is a campaign, but everything's online, I think, too. Excuse me. Everything's online, but I just don't think it's worth $60. I mean, if you want to rent it, I'd rent it for 5 days or something like that, but I just rented mine for Redbox for a day, and I'll probably end up renting it again next weekend. So, I mean, it's a really fun game, like I said, about 10,000 times, but I don't think it's worth $60. It's just not... It's not perfected. It is, like, the game and playing it is very fun. It's very perfected, but they just don't have a lot of other stuff on there. I just don't really understand. So, coming to a conclusion in general, would I recommend this game? Yes, I would recommend it. Buying it, probably not in the beginning until they come out with more stuff, but definitely renting it. If you're thinking about it, and this looks pretty fun right now, I got more Titanfall saved up, and I will be putting that out if you guys want to and watch some more and just kind of see some of the different maps, because it's only on one map. I will be putting that up, but I do recommend it. I personally will not be buying it until it lowers the price, probably about $20 to $40 instead of $60. I can probably find it on the internet somewhere else cheaper. But like I said, it's very fun, and if they're going to improve it and add more stuff, I'll definitely be there to buy it and play it and have more of this coming out. So in the end, I would go rent it for about 5 days, 4 days, whatever time you have during the summer or just in general, because school's almost out. I don't know where you guys are, but for me it almost is. So I would be a person that would rent it. So those are my thoughts on Titanfall. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Thanks for watching and thanks for supporting, and have a nice day.
Awesome work, team. Mission accomplished.
I'm detecting incoming